I'm Matthew.
I'm Mackenzie. And then this is my speaking outline. According to the Ohio State University, 50 to 75% of college students, while in undergraduate programs, change their major in a 4-year span. So why is it considered bad or not normal for a student to change their major while in college? I personally have changed my major 4 times while in school because my life changed, my view on what I wanted to do changed. I have faced the stress firsthand. Students in their late teens, early 20s should not feel the pressure to choose what they want to do for the rest of their lives at such a young age. We still haven't figured out our lives. So why is there such a pressure for people to pick one thing straight out of high school and stick with that the whole time? I want to talk to you about why it should be considered normal to change your major and change your mind on what you want to do for the rest of your life. First, I'm going to explain why it's important to not just commit to the first major that you pick because the outside world without experiencing anything. What are the benefits of changing your major? Changing your major can feel like you're stuck in a position if you're not feeling it or you just decide that it's not something that you want to do anymore. According to Sage Journals, students have the pressure going from high school into college and they stress about those changes. Try putting that stress on top of wanting to change your major and not knowing exactly what you want to do. On this slide, it's some statistics about the amount of college students that change their majors. The first section over here says that around 30% of total undergraduate students change their major at least once in the time span that they were collecting from the school they were collecting from. This other graph down here shows what specific majors were changing their major, like what degree program they started as, and how many of the students in that degree program changed their major in the given year. I personally felt stuck with my other majors, and I tried 2 before I found the right one for me. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I picked one that felt the best after experiencing life changes. This slide is another statistic from the Jefferson Community College, and it shows the percentage of students that go in as an undergraduate degree or that go in undecided and just don't know what they want to do. Some majors are flexible and they can help you determine what you want to do. Some of those can be seen in colleges as like not important majors, but they are some of the most helpful ones to figure out what you want to do. Next, I'm going to explain to you how you should think when you go to change your major. How do you make the decision to change it? Some people go through changes in their lives and go through trauma, and that's what makes them want to change their majors. Sometimes it's personal outside things. Sometimes it's they decide they don't like the class they're in, and that's okay. Changing my major gave me the best feeling of relief. I had some personal trauma happen within the last year, and that's what caused my major to change. I lost my dad and my grandpa in 6 months, and within that time frame, I realized that I didn't want to be stuck in a life where I couldn't have the flexibility with my degree program. This slide is about a college student with the stresses that college students face on a daily basis. Do you really want to add not knowing what degree you want to do into that mix of stresses? Lastly, I'm going to talk about why the stress occurs. Why does it feel so stressful when you're going to change your major? Changing your major is a big decision because you don't know how it'll affect your life later. You don't know if you're making the right decision for yourself in the moment or if you're going to end up regretting it in the future. The best way to know this is to go out and experience different things, and whatever you find yourself liking the most is what you're going to be happiest with at the beginning. You can always go back and get another degree in a different program if you want to. This slide shows not stressed college students. This is what students look like when they're feeling happy about what they're doing and they're not stressing about their lives. finally, you know that it is okay to change your major, and it should be considered normal and not unnormal or unheard of that students change their majors. It should be a normal community of college students lifting up other college students when they feel this kind of stress. The only thing stopping you from doing it is yourself. So go out there and try some different things. Try some things that would help you determine what you actually want to do. Do it if you want to. Go change your mind, try different things, and experience the world a little bit differently. Go out and try something new. Thank you. And then show the audience again.
Hi.